What's going on, YouTube people? What's goody? MuscleManMarcus, and it's been a minute. It's been a while. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please forgive me. Forgive me for abandoning y'all like this, because I love y'all and y'all love me, or else y'all would not be here. First and foremost, shout out to all the people that are protesting right now. Y'all stay safe. If y'all don't know anything about the George Floyd incident, it's everywhere. You literally can't avoid it. I actually had to get rid of my social media as far as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, because I just didn't want to see it anymore. And it's almost like traumatizing a little bit, and I kind of just needed like a mental break from everything that's going on. And for those of you guys who are interested in helping the protesters, the Black Lives Matter movement, George Floyd, I'm gonna put some links in my description so you guys can donate a little bit of coin to any place you see fit. So first, I got a little wall back here of kicks, which we are growing, because your boy got some issues when it comes to shoes. And it's this particular pair right here. Hold on. This pair right here that I wanted to show y'all, because as you can see, it's a LeBron. It's a LeBron box. It's a LeBron box. You know what I'm saying? And now, so these came out All-Star Weekend, the most previous one. And they're actually retro, because I think they came out 2016 All-Star Weekend or 2017. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and I did plan on showing y'all something else, but they're actually not here yet, so I can't show nobody nothing. But when they get here, I'm gonna show y'all. And if you know me, you know it's in the box. But this is what we got in the box. And this, let me tell you, LeBrons have like a track record for being extremely comfortable. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's there, like the ones with the Air Max bubble, but earlier on in the stages of LeBron's shoes, they were literally made just for basketball. Like the earlier stages were just for basketball, and then like that, probably like that 4 to 9 range is when they started looking like they were basketball, and like, you know, you can throw them on with some jeans, like casual urban streetwear type deal. And now I don't know what they're doing. Like everything's just starting to look like trash. So we got LeBron 7 chlorine blue. Come on, bruh. Look at that blue, dog. Look at that blue. And let me tell you something. Hold on. And even with like the inside, can y'all see it? It's just like the little small details, and like the front, I think it's got this like a 3M type deal. Like if I took a picture of it, you could see like the flash. But and then you can see it's also got that fly wire. People were making a big deal out of it. I actually have a pair of Hyper Dunks. They're really old. I actually want to get these over again if I could find them. But they also have the fly wire material, and fly wire material back in the day was like a huge deal. Like as far as basketball and like changing the game of making shoes lighter. And this is a light shoe. Like LeBron is a big dude and he's heavy, and so for them to make a shoe that feels this light and it still feels like I'm locked down in it. Granted, I'm not about to ball in these. I'm gonna put on a fresh fit and I'm gonna keep it pushing. But the fact that they can make something, see 2010, use 2010. Y'all can't see my face. Okay, there we go. Y'all can see it now. 2010. The fact that they can make something so light and so comfortable and still makes me feel like my foot's not gonna come out of it, this is dope. And I think this is like a mid. I'd call it a mid, but this is like one of my favorite shoes out right now. I do have another pair of shoes that are my favorite to like just wear, like if I'm just going. If you don't have a pair of Air Max 270s, I definitely suggest that you put your foot in it because it feels like you're walking on sunshine. I don't know what Air Max is doing, but Air Max keep doing it. I might make this a thing. If I pick something up new, you'll know. Like I'm gonna put it in the title, so you know, like, oh, he about to come with some kicks. But today, oh snap! Hold on, rises. We about to run it up on Apex. I don't stream or nothing like that, but maybe in the future, if that becomes like a cool thing, I might. But I will let you guys know what the workout is later. I'm gonna run this for a little bit, and you know what's going on. I got Bae with me. We in here, Chipotle, not to like push out actual Bae. And it's funny because she's actually calling me. Hey y'all, I gotta go because of this conversation. But I'm gonna check with y'all later, and I'm gonna show y'all the gym, and then I'm gonna let y'all know what we doing today. Yo, so this is literally about to be the shortest tour ever. We got the deadlift platform that I can't use because our neighbors get mad when the noise is too loud, so I don't deadlift. We got the squat rack. We got an assortment of plates. We got old checks from way back when the Arnold existed, when it was cool. And then we got this Titan bench rig. Titan bench rig. And we got some pound plates. And we got one pair of Rogue kilo plates. And then we got some dumbbells and some adjustable dumbbells. We got kettlebell and adjustable dumbbells that go all the way to like 55 pounds. So it's not much, it's just all the basics.
All right, what's good, y'all? So today was not anything crazy. I'm actually coming off a very, very strenuous training block. This was the first time in a while that I've actually done a training block that was 5 weeks long. And right here, this is like the last workout before we got the big AMRAP test, which I'm excited to show you guys because we got some pretty big numbers. I'm a little nervous, but we're gonna get right. We're gonna be strong. So today I had a 3x6, and it's so weird because I've been having the strangest problem with squat, and it was just something simple, like my toes weren't pointed out enough to the point where I could stay upright because I got really long femurs, and before I would normally squat with my toes forward, and that would cause me to hinge forward way too much, and I'd end up doing a stripper squat or end up losing my form. So I've been really dialing in on that. So today we got 431 for 3 sets of 6. And so two huge things that I noticed that I had to do so that I can be in the most optimal position. One, I had to raise the bar up, the rack. Normally, the rack is a little bit lower and I pop it out with my hips. And it's weird, like I can't get the bar in the same position. Whereas if I put the rack height a little bit higher, then it's just like a small little boop out the rack. So I've been doing that. I did that today and it felt completely different. I felt like I was able to wedge it a little bit more securely on my back versus if it was a little bit lower. And the second thing is, it's kind of hard to do in this because I don't have rolling J cups, but when I grab the bar, I'm trying to get it deep into my palm like you would on bench. And then when you're actually rolling under it and trying to get in front of the bar before you actually start wedging yourself into it, the bar doesn't roll with me. So I had to kind of like loosen it up. I had to have like more open hands so that my wrist can flip under and cock back a little bit. As you can see, both my wrists are a little bit cocked back. And I wasn't able to do that before. One hand would be straight and the other hand would be cocked back. So now they're both cocked back and it feels a lot more comfortable on my wrist. So if you have rolling J cups or you have a combo rack, you kind of understand what I'm saying, or you may not have that problem, or if you're squatting out of a cage, you might have that problem. So those two things really made a difference. My squat has really evolved this training block. Like I went from, because I strained my groin, I went from like squatting barely 495 to now we're back in those 600, that upper 600 range. So I'm excited to keep that going. We're gonna keep that joint going. My squat, after I watched all the clips, I was like, dang, that joint look kind of good. You know, I look like I want to squat something. And so I'm excited, man. And hopefully I can show you guys. So be on the lookout for that one.
What's goody? We just finished the workout. Surprisingly, I was kind of dreading this all week. I don't know why. Sanji has introduced me to sets of 8, and I hate anything more than 3. I just feel like my form gets really like weird. But lately I've been honing in and locking in on a lot of different things. And so for that very reason, I feel good. I feel like my back's not fatigued. My legs are getting stronger. My actual legs are growing because my back isn't doing all the work, regardless if it's a low bar squat. But yeah, man, I hate 8s, bro. I hate 8s. I hate 6. I hate all of that. But 2-3 days from now, we got an AMRAP test, and I'm like a little nervous, a little, but I'm good though. At first I was like, these numbers that he was throwing at me, I'm like, yo, this is a lot. But I feel confident because he feels confident in me. And so we're gonna rest, we're gonna recover, and we're just going to get right so that when it's time to do the lifts, I don't feel like crap. I do have the tendency of just like sitting around when I'm supposed to be like actively recovering. I don't know, I'm excited. These are pretty big numbers. I'm excited to share the whole workout with you guys, if I can. I might not be able to record some things. We'll see how it goes. But that's it, man. That's it. I hope I ain't got too much training for y'all, but I'm happy that y'all came and decided to like rock with me and appreciate the little tricks and tips that I gave through the video. If you like the video, stay confident, stay strong, and press on. I'll see y'all.